Hello, this is Exquisite Tasty, and welcome to my channel, E.T. Terra and Spirituality. So, I just wanted to get on here and check the energy for the full moon in Virgo we just had. It has passed, but I would like to check the energy for the aftermath, because after the party is the after party. You know what I'm saying? So if this video resonates with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't have an intuitive message for the aftermath of the full moon in Virgo that we just had. So we are going to just ask Spirit for some messages and to pick up the energy through my cards. So this deck here is a oracle deck, and it's from it's called the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle Deck by John Holland. Gonna shuffle a few times. Let's cut the deck. I don't always do that. I don't know why I did just now. At the bottom it says Serenity. So the full moon was in Virgo, and the Hermit card in the Tarot deck is represented by Virgo. The Hermit card represents Virgo. Okay. Serenity, when you go within and you become a hermit and you focus on yourself and what's important, you will find serenity. You will find peace inside of the madness and the chaos. I want to read this book, this card from the book. On the card, it says, of course, again, serenity. The most important relationship you can have is with yourself. Full moon in Virgo. Virgo is the hermit. Hermits are there by themselves. They are in isolation because they are taking an introspective approach to what's going on around them. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. There's a longer message from the book, and I'm going to read that for you right now as soon as I find the pages. It says, again, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday, because that does us no good. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. We here in the spirit world sent you this card to remind you not to feel overwhelmed at this time. Sometimes the answers are not readily available, so it's a matter of living one day at a time, as this will assist you in letting go of the past and all the negativity associated with it. The past no longer serves your highest good, and it can prevent you from achieving the serenity that you've been so desperately seeking. You've learned from your past mistakes and the lessons they've shown you. Letting go of what no longer serves you enables us to help you even more. We're aware of the fears and insecurities you may be experiencing right now. When you take the time to let go and disperse those unwanted thoughts, Divine guidance can find its way to you from spirit, giving you peace of mind. Find comfort and courage in knowing that you're not alone. We're connected to you forever. And again, these are messages from Spirit. Spirit can be whatever higher power that you believe in. I believe first and foremost in God. I believe that my ancestors, they guide me. I believe that archangels protect me. I believe that Spirit takes care of me. And Spirit is saying to keep your serenity, to keep your peace, no matter what is going on. So let's find out what's going on with the collective. We're going to get a few cards from one of my Five Below decks, and then we're going to clarify those cards. I thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you like my content and that it resonates and that it aids and helps you throughout this journey that we call life, that we cannot slow down on because it will pass us by. Remember, serenity, keep your serenity, keep your peace at all times, no matter what's going on. And I want to split the deck, and then a card came out. So we're going to take that one. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. We have the Hangman. Just wanted to come out. And as I said, this reading is to find the energy from that is amongst us after this full moon that we had in Virgo. And as I said, the Hermit card in the Tarot deck, it represents Virgo, and Hermit is going with inside, and the Hangman is gaining new perspective, or at least is attempting to. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Six of Swords, but I want to say it came out in reverse. The Six of Swords in the upright is moving from turbulent waters to calmer waters. Being that it's in reverse, someone is not moving from turbulent waters to calmer waters, which would hold up any serenity that could be possible for you in your life. But okay, and you got the Devil here. It's toxic. Yeah, this is obsessions, addiction, just toxic. But we have Justice card out here, which could be a legal situation. It could be something that was unjustly done. Could be karma, you know what I'm saying? But with the Hangman out here, the Six of Swords in reverse, and I kind of feel as though Spirit wants me to turn the Six of Swords around. And I'm going to do that because I'm being led to know that this Six of Swords is not supposed to be in reverse. So it seems as though the Hangman wants serenity, he wants peace, he wants to leave from turbulent waters to calmer waters. But the Devil is here, which is an attachment. But then you have the Justice card here, which is the universe, God, whoever you believe in. balancing things out. Let's clarify, because I don't want to, I want to be sure of what it is that I'm seeing, because someone is taking a look at something and with new eyes and a new perspective, and they know that they should leave a toxic situation, but with the Justice card out here, seems to be the need for karma, or this is karma, fell out the deck. It's the Five of Cups. I don't know if y'all saw that fall on the floor. Five of Cups. It is crying over spilled milk, sad about something, not satisfied that there's a loss here, or so someone seems to think that there is a loss. Something that they're gaining perspective on. Spirit, can you please clarify this hangman? Okay, one more, please. Gave me two more. First card out is the Five of Wands, which is competition, chaos, fighting, competition. I said that already. I did. It's just a lot of bullshit to me. Queen of Cups. This is feminine energy. She also represents the water signs: Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The Queen of Cups is intuitive. She's caring. She's nurturing. She has love to give to herself and to others. And you have the Four of Wands, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck. The Four of Wands is a stable home. It's a happy family. It's the happy home life. It could be marriage if you are familiar with twin flames. This is twin flame card. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy, abundance. It is the money. It is stability. Okay, the Hangman is sad about a Queen of Cups. It has something to do with a family life, a home life, legacy, wealth. There was competition here. There's chaos here. And maybe that's why we're needing to move away. But then it could have been in reverse. Maybe we didn't move away. And that's why we're sad, because there's an attachment here, a toxic attachment. We'll clarify the Six of Swords, and that should let me know if we were supposed to be in reverse or not. I just looked at the time, it was 14:44. And then I split the deck, and there goes the Six of Swords again. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. First card out to clarify the Six of Swords is the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. It can be something being eliminated. Eliminated. Now, look, I could almost spell almost anything, but to say it, I get a little tongue-tied, but could be elimination here about this Six of Swords, and then you have the Nine of Cups, which is an emotional offering. But someone is needing more confidence for this brand new beginning, brand new passionate beginning of happiness. The Ace of Wands, which is, again, a brand new passionate beginning. And then you have the Sun card here, that it will make someone happy for this new beginning, but they need more confidence to sail away from this devil, this toxic situation. Let's clarify the devil. I'm going to use my little deck right here to clarify the devil. I have been led to grab Spirit. Can you please clarify the devil? Thank you. One more. Thank you. Okay. So we have the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers card upright. It is a choice that was made about love. A toxic choice. Someone chose something toxic. So, and then you have the Five of Cups, which is in reverse. We're not crying over spilled milk about this toxic choice. And then you have the Tower card. Maybe that's why. And then you got the Hermit in reverse. The Tower card is something unexpected. It also could be the crashing of a faulty foundation. This is divine intervention. This is when God is like, this right here ain't right. And yeah, I'm gonna go and knock this down. I'm gonna flip these tables, you know? Because the devil is toxic, and, you know, of course, the devil thinks he's much more powerful than God. But God has the last say so. And with the Hermit is usually, because look, he's a ghost. Yes, he is. So an upright could be someone ghosting someone, but in the reverse, there is no need to go inside. And with the Hangman out here, there has been enlightenment about a toxic situation. And there is an unexpected change involving this toxic love situation. And I say that because the Lovers card is out here in reverse. We're going to clarify the Justice and see what this is all about. Because the heading of the reading is Serenity, which is peace. Having a loving relationship with self. Although we're surrounded by toxicity and competition surrounding a home life, a wealth and a legacy here. What's the Justice card, Spirit? Please and thank you. 8 of Cups. Get one more card. I get one more card, please, Spirit. For the Justice, thank you. You have Judgment. That is making a final decision about something. And someone has called judgment on something, and that is justice. To gain justice, someone had to called judgment on a toxic situation, and it was unexpected. 3 of Wands. It is waiting on your ships to come in. It is the anticipation of something enjoyable. It's a waiting card. It's a card of waiting. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the truth. The truth has been highlighted. The truth is known. Someone went within themselves about a toxic situation, and they know what's up. The truth is out here. They called judgment, and now they're just waiting on their ships to come in. But what ships, though, Spirit? Can we clarify the 3 of Wands? Death card, which could be a transformation, and the Temperance. This is patience. This is having faith. And then you got the Death card out here. But what is the truth? What is the truth that, and you got the Ace of Wands that fell out my deck, which is a passionate brand new beginning from the helping hand of God. But what was the truth, Spirit? Get 2 more cards, please, and thank you. The Devil just landed on top of the Devil. That's 4. You got the Hierophant, which is my godly card. It could be marriage. It could be contracts. It could be a institution of some sort. And then you have the 10 of Swords out here, which is betrayal. This is the ultimate betrayal. There are 10 swords in this person's back. And then we have the 9 of Swords. You see him, he got his hands in his face in his hands. He's crying, he's having sleepless nights about this 10 of Swords. But the thing about it is, you go from the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Whatever is going on, it is a completion. The truth, judgment about the truth. There will be a transformation here after someone decides to sail away from a toxic situation. And it will be unexpectedly. It will be a abruptly. Oh, and then the Hierophant, it came out to clarify the Ace of Swords. This truth that came out could be about a marriage. Being that over here with the Hangman, you have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Truth has came out about a marriage, and it was a betrayal that left someone sad and depressed. Maybe they may be having nightmares. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords, Spirit, Page of Swords. Please clarify. Okay. Justice again. And then you have the World card here, but I picked it up in reverse. Okay, that's an upright is the closing of a cycle, but it is not this toxic situation. This cycle has not been closed due to someone not sailing away from turbulent waters to smoother waters where they will find their peace. Then you have the Page of Swords here with the World card in reverse, which is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So a betrayal has been known here. The Page of Swords is, it could be a watching card, a stalking card, but something was found out through some kind of research or investigation with the Page of Swords here, but it made somebody unhappy, you know, depressed or whatnot, feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back, but the cycle hasn't been closed because they have not sailed away from this toxic situation, in which they do so, they will find peace, serenity. Spirit. Clarify this Six of Swords for me one more time. Okay. Because I want to know why we not selling away, because the Knight of Swords, which is a reckless as person energy. It's a reckless energy. They just move without thinking. They just do without thinking. And they'll deal with their consequences later. And with this Wheel of Fortune card out here, the consequences are being dealt with now, because this is the karmic wheel. What you put out comes back to you. What goes around comes around. When God hands out karma, he hands it out to everyone. Some of us get the good, some of us get the bad. Just depends on what we did when we did it. And when God said it's time for us to be paid. Okay? So, the Ten of Wands, which is in reverse. Someone has not dropped their burdens. The shit heavy, but they haven't dropped their burdens. They could be in completion with the Ten of Swords out here. This seems to be a toxic cycle here. About a family life. That justice needs to be brought to. You got the Three of Swords here in reverse. And then you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then you got the Justice card here, which all corresponds the Six of Swords. So, Someone is in a connection, a toxic connection with where there is an attachment. The Lover's card is here in reverse. Judgment has been called upon this situation, but it's just a cycle that's not being broken, that someone's holding on to. They're holding on to a situation that broke their heart, that has them sad and depressed and betrayed. But with the Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse, it feels as though that this situation is unstable. The Hermit in reverse, the attention is not brought to, like, it's almost like they recognize the toxic cycle, but they at the same time they don't. Like, someone is running from change, from a transformation. They're stuck in a cycle, but they aren't willing to close, to let go of a situation, a home life that they aren't willing to let go of. You got the devil out here twice. It's toxic, it's addictions, it's obsession, it's attachment to something that's not healthy and does not bring serenity. This is, doesn't seem, okay. Let's see what the magical unicorns will have to say about this situation, because it's toxic. It is. Because the truth is out here, but we are ignoring something. Although there is sadness on the table, there is betrayal on the table, you're still holding on to a toxic situation. But justice is out here twice. This is someone's karma. This toxic cycle causes karma for someone, but there is no peace. Cocoon of white light. Rest in perfect love, understand oneness. This hermit out here should be flipped upside down in order to rest in this perfect love and understand oneness. Let's see if I can prop this up here as I read from the book. Okay. It is number 19. The number 19 can be significant to someone, or it may become significant to someone. Number 19 is cocoon of white light. Rest in perfect love. Understand oneness. As its highest 12th dimensional frequency, source love is pure white. It is carried by unicorns. When they connect with you, they bring it down to the vibrational level you are already on. No, I didn't say that right. When they connect with you, they bring it down to the vibrational level you are ready for, while reminding you that your essence is divine love. When you choose this card, your guidance is to ask your unicorn to place you in a bubble of pure white light. White unicorn love is a pure and powerful healing force. It also soothes, smooths, and strengthens your aura, ensuring that no lower energies can enter and giving you time and space to rest in peace. Being held in perfect love can affect you at the deepest level, for as you rest in it, your consciousness recognizes that everything is love and that your ego sees situations or relationships through distorted lenses. The cocoon of white source light dissolves any feelings you may have of separation and difference, enabling you to merge with the oneness. At a higher spiritual level, you are holding hands in amity and trust with everyone in the whole world. This is one of the most important lessons of your journey to enlightenment and ascension. So this card invites you to give yourself as long as you need to merge into love. The exercise to rest in a cocoon of white light. Find time and space to be still. Close your eyes and breathe comfortably until you relax. Call your unicorn and see it in front of you. See it pouring light from its spiraling horn all around you. Sense it forming a protective bubble of white light. Your unicorn whispers that there is only love. Feel all that is not love being away. Rest in the cocoon as it heals you to your core. Your affirmation is, I rest in a cocoon of love. I rest in a cocoon of love, which will bring serenity. But you cannot gain that serenity if you're stuck in a toxic situation. This spread is saying that someone is stuck in a toxic situation where they are being betrayed, they are depressed, and they know the truth. They've called judgment. There is no love. There is heartbreak. But you're stuck in a cycle and you're receiving karma. This will always, it's a karmic situation. That's what it is. It's a toxic situation that someone has themselves stuck in. Yeah. You got justice out here twice. The devil is out here twice. Gotta find a way to get yourself unstuck. Close this cycle, this toxic cycle. Close this toxic cycle. Go within so you can find your peace. Thank you for visiting my page, my channel. If this video resonated with you, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I thank you again.